everybody. 20 seats up front, so please find a seat so we can get started. Sorry I missed the Halloween festivities yesterday. How did they go? Good. Good. What was the scariest costume?
Wayne.
No, costumes. Vampire. All right. Well, I see that we have survived. We had our October board meeting at the planning conference in Sedona, Arizona. I'd never been to Sedona. It was quite a treat. It's not really what you think of when you think of Arizona, mostly flat desert. These are high peaks with red rocks. It was really spectacular. Board meeting was fairly straightforward. The board approved two charter amendments. The first was to admit the 20 employees of Dolphin Imaging System of Canoga Park into our field of membership. The second was to admit Interscam Corp of Chatsworth with 17 employees into our field of membership. The board re-nominated Tony DePasquale, Denny Thompson, and Steve Chaudet for 3-year terms to the board of directors. The election is at the annual meeting in April. In executive session, the board selected the replacement CEO to be effective January 1, year 2000. I have an announcement. On Saturday, October 28th, the board of directors met and reviewed a list of finalist candidates for the new CEO to serve as my successor. After a thorough search and interview process and review of the candidates, the board selected Mr. Dave Stiver. And offered him the position which he has accepted. Dave is currently the president and CEO of Southland Civic Credit Union, where he has served in that capacity since 1994. Prior to that, some of you may remember Dave as our vice president and CFO. Capacity served in for 5 years. Before coming to LFCU, Dave worked for Lockheed Finance Company for 5 years and the IRS for 2 years. Dave holds a BA from UC Irvine and an MBA from that other USC. Dave will rejoin our credit union family on January 1, 2001. I'm sure you'll all join me in welcoming him back. The planning conference went quite well. It was most impressive, and those of you who worked in preparing the material should be very proud. The board agreed in the direction that we intend to go over the next 3 years, and that the value proposition that we're offering our members is the right thing. And they agreed that we need to continue to emphasize growth, both in members and in assets in year 2000 and beyond. All right, we have some new employees to introduce. Bob Rivera.
welcome Alex Gutierrez to the credit union. I don't know if he's made it in this morning. Alex, are you anywhere out there? I guess not. Alex comes to us from U.S. Bancorp. He has about 12 years experience at U.S. Bancorp. 10 of those years was as a senior computer operator. So please welcome Alex. Barbara.
Good morning. I'd like you all to join me in welcoming Keiko Francis to the credit union. Keiko joined us after several years in the financial industry, Home Federal Bank and Mercantile National Bank. He is a very, very interesting person. We're lucky to have him. So join me in welcoming Keiko. Okay.
Al.
Well, I'm very happy to make this announcement this morning. I don't know, some of you or all of you may know, for quite some time we've been interviewing for a position that's new, and it's called AVP of Business Development. And this individual will be responsible for going out and soliciting companies to join our field of membership, and they will have a team of business development officers that will report to him, and this is precisely what they will be doing. It's just getting companies into our field of membership. Bill Stevens accepted the position and showed up today even after seeing our Halloween festivities yesterday. He comes to us from Berlitz International, and he was responsible for business development, including sales, marketing, and promotions, with offices throughout Southern California, and he was a district manager. He'd been there for 10 years. And if you want to engage him in a conversation, just ask him about his 14-month-old son. Bill, you want to wave so people can see who you are? That's Bill.
Danielle.
I'd like to introduce a new addition to our item processing staff, Susie Macias. Are you here? There she is. She normally starts at 9 o'clock, so we thank her for coming in so we can see her face. Susie brings with her 6 years of item processing experience from Westcom, and she's energetic and will be a great addition to our IP staff. Please welcome. I also want to say now we have 2 Susies in item processing, and I've been told that the other Susie, Susie Jones, is now going to be called Mrs. Jones.
Nadine. Nadine. Where's Nadine? Vicki.
Thank you for coming.
Okay. We have some transfers and promotions. Manya Simmons from Valencia to Alhambra, and Diana Herrera to Alhambra. Service awards. 5-year service award, Joanne Huss. Congratulations. 15-year service award, Lita Smith. Whoa, 20-year service award, Eva Dobrinsky. Tony Hilton, 20 years. How about that? Congratulations. We have attendance awards, 6 months perfect attendance, $50 savings bond to Marva Williams at NASA, John Wilshiberg in Nashua, Linda Pierce in Nashua, and Mary DeWitt in Woodland Hills. Joe Gates. Patty Deward. Debbie Rose. Trey Vaughn. Nine months, perfect attendance, $100 savings bond. June Kelleher in Nashua, and Thomas Ransom in Valencia. Linda Aranda. Richard Ayala. Congratulations, Richard. Kathy Baker. $12 months, perfect attendance, $200 savings bond, and a chance at the year-end drawing, Jill Rosenfield. Fort Woodland Hills. Joyce Green. Congratulations, Joyce. Kathleen Mason. Ken Wynn. Giorgio.
August 98.
No. Yesterday.
Oh, that's nothing to me.
Giorgio's is special because he actually gets two $200 savings bonds because that's 2 years perfect attendance. Now this next one must keep his own attendance because he has 3 years perfect attendance and 3 $200 savings bonds. Patrick Eugenio. If we have any love and understanding awards, at least I didn't see any. I still have that dumb thing. Come on, guys, help me out. Lightning Bolt Awards. Nancy Letizia has received a Lightning Bolt Award from Vicki Azar. Nancy was a member of the Branch PC team working on the planning and rollout of the Branch PC platform. So, congratulations. Debbie Rose and Michael Clark were each awarded a Lightning Bolt by Milton and received their certificates October 31st. Unfortunately, we allowed all of our chart presenters to go off to a conference this morning apparently, so Tom has agreed to give you the dashboard via email later today. But all the numbers look great. We are doing fantastic in every category. The only one we're not quite there yet is on the average deposit. But we're getting closer. But we're having a fine year, and you all should be very proud of yourself. Okay, Al, do you have anything? I didn't see John here. Wayne? Mark? Vicki? Milton?
No.
How's the construction going? Today is great. Super. Tom?
No.
Bev?
Nothing.
Roxanne?
Nothing.
Bob Rivera? Is Jerry here? Let's see if Jerry here. Jan? Lillian? No. Danielle? Mike? Kurt?
No.
Okay, anybody have any questions? Any comments? Back to work.